Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, embodiments of love, and welcome to our 48th episode. Thank you very much for your likes, your shares, your comments. Keep on pouring. Absolutely adore it. Do share with your friends and family. Thank you. Today, we're going to look at a very different topic: solitude versus loneliness. In this day and age, when people are very got material happiness, you can say materially, you'll say people before didn't have that many facilities. The living was basic, clothing was basic, the houses were smaller, but people say that there was more joy then and not so much now. And a lot of times people feel very, very lonely. That's one thing people are suffering a lot. So today we're going to look at loneliness and solitude. What's the difference? They both seem they're synonymous words. They mean the same, but there's a big difference in it. Just reminds me of like a lot of other words. So I'm going to look at the word complete and finish. You probably will say they mean the same. Yes, they do. The teacher can tell complete the sentence or finish the sentence, and it doesn't make any difference. But listen to this sentence, and then you see the difference, what it means. So, if a man finds the right woman in his life is complete. If a man finds a right woman in his life is complete. But if his wife finds him with another woman, his life is finished. If his wife finds him with the wrong woman, his life is finished. Now, see the difference between complete and finished? Huge difference, isn't it? Jokes apart. So let's look at solitude and loneliness. So what is loneliness? Loneliness is like a punishment. You feel punished because you feel you don't have a choice, but you are alone. Solitude, on the other hand, is a pleasure. It gives you peace. You feel it's a blessing because you feel you've chosen it. It's your choice. In loneliness, you feel you have to. And in solitude, you feel you want to. You're choosing. When you are by yourself, whose company are you in? Your own personal company, isn't it? So are we so bad for ourselves? We should ask ourselves, is our company not as good? Can we not enjoy being in our own company? That's what it means when people complain that it's lonely. It means they're not enjoying their own company. Think about it. Also, they both mean similar, but as I explained to you, there's a vast difference in them. Now, in loneliness, you feel uneasy, you feel unhappy, whereas in solitude you feel peace, you feel bliss. That's the difference. Until we look outside for everything, happiness, love, power, peace, we go through then you feel lonely because you feel you don't have it and you need to get from somewhere else. But when our vision goes inwards, we look into ourselves, get close to our inner self, which I always say inner core, inner self, soul, whatever you name it. When you get close to that, you feel content. You feel bliss because joy is within you. You can experience joy, love, power, peace, experience everything. You do not need from anyone else. Yes, it doesn't mean you don't associate or link with other people. You do. but you don't get attached to them. When we are attached, we have the expectation that they should give us. Whereas when we are in solitude, we feel complete within ourselves. We feel content. We don't need anything. So if we have a journey inwards, getting close to our inner self, life becomes celebration. And it is a pleasure. We are the destiny for ourselves. Our journey is to get to ourselves. Our journey is from ourselves to ourselves. Get to know yourself. Know your inner being, inner self, your person. Then from loneliness, you're shifting to solitude. Please let me know how you feel about it. If you feel lonely, do contact Embodiments of Love. We can help you to shift from loneliness to solitude. If you also suffer from stress, anxiety, depression, irritable bowel syndrome, emotional pain or physical pain, if you would like to get rid of unwanted habits, would like to get into shape and size, get rid of addictions, the list just goes on and on. If you want to also have hypnobirthing, if you want to have conceived baby, if you haven't had any fertility, if you feel imposter syndrome, irritable bowel syndrome, menopause, just get in touch. Bereavement, Embodiments of Love can help you to get to your inner self and get rid of the problems from the core, not from the surface, from deep down. I feel bliss, which is our true nature, bliss and peace. As always, I like to share, because I think gratitude plays a big part in everyone's role, certainly in my life. So I feel blessed to have everything that I need, and I'm grateful for what I have. Love and respect is the only energy that I radiate and exchange. I hope you enjoyed the session today. Please feel free to share your comments, your opinion, your views. I look forward to hearing from you. Up until next time, see you then. Love you all. Mwah.